which is that the Dubai municipality put out a little poster or a circular to public hotels, saying that children under the age of 5 can no longer be allowed into hotel swimming pools. And this was done to ensure public safety. And this circular had about 5 points. And one of these points was that children under the age of 5 can no longer be allowed. And the other rule was that children in general, if you are getting into swimming pools in hotels, need to be under parental supervision.
What are parents doing if, by the way, they're not watching their kids in swimming pools? That's terrifying to begin with. So the municipality has also asked that these instructions, the instruction boards basically are put in these hotels in both Arabic and English for just general clarification, and also for the hotels to ensure sufficient amounts of trained and qualified lifeguards, and for these lifeguards to not be assigned any other duty than to actually lifeguard.
True. And I mean, I was always under the assumption that babies could swim. I know that for a certain, as soon as they're just born or something like that,
they float.
They float.
Yeah. So that's good for a period of time.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily good. You're still supposed to be looking after the kids. But babies do float when they're infants. But regardless, A, look after your kids. B, it's ideal to have a lifeguard in these hotels just because with water safety, you as a parent or as a guardian don't necessarily know how to lifeguard, and obviously it requires training and just general awareness over how to do it. So
true, very true.
I just think parents should be aware.
Stay safe and wear your floaties.
Yeah, wear your floaties. That's a good one.
Shahir, have you ever drowned though?
Oh my God, what a deep question. I actually nearly did. And I've only just remembered this now. It was in the school. I wasn't the best swimmer ever. I'm just not good at swimming. And this was in school. We had summertime. You do swimming classes as opposed to indoor sports because it was the right time. You don't want kids playing football outside while it's the summer scorching heat is hitting you.
Right.
So they put us in pools. I went to the deep end once, and I was always in the lowest level for swimming abilities. Went to the deep end once. I was I want to be a part of this. Tried touching the bottom, and I didn't know how to get up.
Oh my God.
And the teacher had to jump in and basically get me out. I only just remember this now. That's so scary.
Okay, we just exposed Shahir's traumas.
Has it happened to you? Anything
show.
Terrifying?
Well, I know that I always love to be in the water. Maybe not swimming. I just like to be in the water because I loved the Disney Little Mermaid, Ariel. So I used to at one point have really long hair because I like to see it float around in the water.
That's a vibe.
But yeah, I actually didn't quite start swimming until one day my sister was just I'm tired of you sitting in the small pool. Get into the big pool and just put me into the water.
Threw you into the deep end, quite literally.
Yeah, but I think that was a very welcoming thing though, because of that I can swim today. And I like it. I really enjoy it. I like to go and sit inside under the water and look up and the
but at the same time someone was looking after you.
True,
and
of
me
course.
And my story goes to show that these things can happen. I was a naive little kid. I thought I can do it, I can make it, touch the bottom and make it a whole thing. But I did not have the swimming abilities at all. I was supervised, which literally saved my life. And
True.
As a kid, you have to grow into these things and know what you're doing.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I was just one of those losers using a floaties to paddle about. I was so embarrassed about it.
Using a floatie is cool now.
It is. Better safe than sorry.
Yes. Safety first, always.
100%.